What's going on, everyone? This video today brings us out to University City to the rush hour of Chestnut Street. We are going east on Chestnut right now in hopes to get to the Schuylkill Expressway. Looks like it's setting up to be a very busy afternoon rush hour traffic-wise, which is typical for this area at this time of day. It's 10:04 right now on a Wednesday afternoon. Always odd how sometimes Wednesdays on the surface streets of Center City can often be the most congested. I've noticed that many of times, where a random Wednesday is worse than a Friday on the surface streets. Let's see how long it takes us just to get to 76. That'll be the goal of this video. Theoretically, we do need to get into that right lane. Now, is anyone actually going to let us into that right lane? That's another question. Well, it would appear so far no one is going to be nice enough to let us over. Nope, this guy's not going to do it. We would have been in line already, but we literally just dropped someone off back there in the far left lane. Yeah, and it was already backed up. It was backed up as far back as 33rd Street. All right, here we go. We're going to try again. Nope. Mr. White Van's not letting us over. Alright, we might have an opportunity here. Wow, really? Thank you so much. There you go. All it takes is one person to be nice. Now, I'm going to be nice and not block the intersection. Yeah, you're going to go around me? What for? To make a right without a turn signal. That's why. See, now he's in the wrong. You're not supposed to block the intersection. Oh, the joys of Center City at rush hour. In this case, University City portion. Well, here's half the backup right here. See this driver up here? We're just going to park and block the lane. Oh, okay, I see how it is. We're just going to park and block half the travel lane. So now everybody's got to go around them. You can honk the horn all we want, but we got a band blocking the lane. Thank you. Now we got to figure out what this person's doing. Yeah. So, I mean, I get they were picking up a customers, but yeah. I mean, theoretically, where else was he supposed to go? Didn't really have anywhere else to go, but at the same time. And now he's going to try and not let me back in. Yeah, we can get right in front of him. Oh, he just went over 3 lanes. Okay. And if you take note, you won't be able to see it yet, but when we finally get to the light, you'll be able to see the Chestnut Street Bridge going over the Schuylkill River is still closed. And that's going to be closed for some time. And you're going to see a lot more closures coming in the near future. Just read an article the other day. There are multiple new skyscrapers coming to Philly. Our skyline is ever changing, and it is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Trying to catch up with New York is what it would seem like. And it doesn't seem like COVID has slowed it down. Don't like to talk about that on this channel, but in this case, it would appear that the boom is continuing in Center City. All this construction. And obviously, the more construction we have, the more building we have, the worse this traffic situation will get down here. And looks like Schuylkill Lab's all backed up. Oh dear. We got a solid traffic jam just to get to the Schuylkill. We could have gone left back there, headed over for Divine, but our actual destination is back to the airport, where I came from. Coming up on Schuylkill Ave and Walnut Street. And I think in this video today, we are going to leave you off when we get on the Schuylkill parking lot. Eventually we'll get there. That looks like we got someone that just decided to park on the shoulder. Perhaps a construction worker. They are still working on the Schuylkill Viaduct. Just another typical afternoon on the Schuylkill Expressway. All congested. Hey, look at that on the right. There goes Amtrak. Looks like one of the longer trains. Don't know which one that is, whether it's a regional or one of the more named trains. Shame the Schuylkill wasn't here. Well, obviously we need the Schuylkill Expressway, but this would be a nice area to train watch. Which you can do on top of the bridge back there. You can look down. Alright, now let's see who's going to be nice enough to let us into a travel lane on the Schuylkill. Look at that. Someone was nice enough to let us in. But we need to go over one more lane. Because we're going to the airport and it's easier to do it early. Alrighty. We've made it onto the Schuylkill. You just witnessed some afternoon rush hour in University City. Thanks for watching, and remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below.